Continuing on this week, what we're going to talk about now is using categories. So, what I mean by that is, oh, hang on, got my dog jumping all over me here. So, let's scooch this down. So, by Monday, this next week, I want you, first of all, to create 2 Instagram posts that can also be shared on your Facebook business page. If you have the Facebook app on your phone with the Instagram app, you can send your Instagram post to your Facebook page by checking the Facebook link. It should ask you if you want to send it, and if you have your business page linked, it should go. And again, if you want to hide your hashtags that you're using on Instagram, add them in the first or second comment instead. Although, like I said last or whatever, 2 weeks ago now, because we had that spring break, I had a student discover that his posts that had the hashtags right in the post or the comment or caption actually got more traction on Facebook when they were in there. The hashtags were in there. So that's great. But then I want you to, for your blog post, second blog post this week, I want to have you think about if you had a blog that was related to your business. Think of categories you could break your post into so people can find the content that they're interested in. Say you have a bakery or something, you might, or you share recipes or something. You might be able to say, this is where you can look for desserts. This is where you can look for cookies. This is where you can look for, me talking about a great cake I made. So it breaks it down into logical areas. Or if you have a business that sells products, you might say, what's new? So people can see what new product you have coming out, which is great. If you have new products coming out all the time, they're going to take a look, and that's going to be, maybe the first thing they see, because they're going to hit on it, see, and then they can see other new products that have come out. Or you just might have a section about products or certain types of products or services you offer, or things. Think again of categories. You can break your content down, because if somebody sees a blog that's just like one post after another, they might read the one that they find somewhere else, that maybe that you posted a link in your Instagram page, and they come and they might think it was really good, and then they want to read more, but they can't figure out, they see, oh my gosh, this is a huge pile of information. How do I find more things that I'm interested in? So that's why I use categories to break things down. So I want you to explain to me how you would do that. And then I also want you to give me some screen capture of your 2 Instagram, Facebook posts. That can either be part of this post. That's easiest. Just tag it in there so I can see that it's, or you can make a separate one and explain why you think those posts would be successful. Don't just post them and say, I posted this. Tell me why. Tell me what time you posted at it. Tell me why or how you are using these tools to be more successful with your business yet. And if you haven't done so yet, like all your classmates on Facebook and Instagram, from your personal accounts or whatever on Instagram, you just follow them, whatever. And then read and comment on 3 to 5 of you group members or classmates' blog posts about adding a personal touch, which is what we did for the first part. So lots of little things to do here, and include the name of the blogs you commented on. If you run out of people, if there's not enough that have written the first part, go on to another group. Don't just tell me, well, I didn't have enough in my group. Well, move on. And start at the bottom of the list or in the middle of the list, because those people get less comments. And it's really helpful to get comments, because it's kind of like you're telling them what they're doing right. And we all need that little extra pat on the head sometimes, because someone looking at it from the outside in can tell you, because sometimes you're so close you can't see it anymore. So those are the things, a lot of little details here to work on for this part of the week, but nothing too complicated.